Hey everybody, we're going to do an all signs what to expect for the week of the 26th of January. Please remember roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout. I'm going to pull 3 cards, one for you, one for the energy you're dealing with, and one for the connection. And then I will clarify with an additional 3. Please, again, remember that it doesn't necessarily have to be about romance, although it could be, okay? I go by elements, fire, earth, air, and then to water, starting each element with the fixed sign. And then, yeah, that's it to the end. So let's get started. All right, Leo. All right, let's go. Hi, how are you? Leo, what's going on? I did, by the way, hey Queen Tiki, I did, by the way, finish Cancer and Pisces. I believe Pisces posted already, but I think Cancer is still uploading. So just FYI, I did finally finish all of the annuals. So sorry that took forever to get out. Yeah, that... Hey. All right, let's get started. Leo. You've got the 8 of Wands. Let's see the energy you're dealing with. Ace of Cups. Haha. I have a really good feeling about this one. That's weird. Usually I'm digging. I'm like, why does this feel good? Oh, there it is, the 8 of Cups. Fuck. Okay, so, all right, you've got the 8 of Wands, they've got the Ace of Cups, and then the 7 of Pentacles is here for the connection. For the 8 of Wands, we've got the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Devil. All right, so you're showing me that you're communicating with a particular energy here about possibly cutting something off, healing from it. That was quite toxic. I'm not getting you're talking to that energy though. I'm getting the energy you're talking about something here. Let me see the Ace of Cups, the Tower, the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't feel like this is the energy that you're talking to, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like this is... I said that wrong. You are talking to this energy. It's not the energy you're cutting off, though. I don't know who this is you're talking to. This feels like you're talking to someone new here, especially with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. It also feels like they're overcoming something as well on their side with the 6 of Wands over the Tower. Let me see the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. I feel like this was really hard for you, whatever it is you're expressing here that you're leaving. Yeah, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles. You are recognizing here, especially with the 7 of Pentacles, what you want to invest in, what you don't, what is reciprocated. Here with the 6 of Pentacles, what is not with the 5 of Pentacles. And I do feel very strongly that you are engaging with something like a newer energy here. I don't know if this is a friend, a family member, a new... say, for example, a romantic interest, or if this is like a therapist, or I don't know who this is. Let me see the Tower. What is that they are getting over? Knight of Cups, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Well, give me one more. 3 of Swords. Okay, so this individual, whoever this is, has been hurt in the past. I do feel like they're a little in their head. It almost feels like if it's worth getting hurt again? What? It does look like they want to come towards you. This feels like a very different energy. I don't know. You'll have to let me know by the end of the week. So yeah. Well, thank you. I think I'm fine too. I don't know. Someone told me the other day, they're like, you have a nice personality. And I started laughing. I was like, me too. I think so too. I don't know what my ex was talking about, but you know, fuck it, whatever. So that's like my go-to now. Oh man. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's like talking to somebody about this. I don't know what it was, but anyways, it felt good. It felt relieving to get that out for whatever reason, whatever's going on with you, Leo. All right, moving on to Aries. Do. Oh, good. See, that's exactly my point, okay? This isn't always about, you know, romantic interest. It's, you know, sometimes it's a friend. Sometimes it's a neighbor. I don't know. All right, Aries, Aries. Wow. All right, you've got the Hierophant. Oh, my Atlanta. Yeah, cards flipping out everywhere. You've got the Hierophant, they've got the Lovers, and then the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles came out together. Let me see what else is going on with this King of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Interesting. Let me see the Hierophant. The Nine of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. The Hangman. You are very much in your head and prolonging some kind of a commitment. I do feel like it's for a deeper issue, though, with the Five of Pentacles. There's a fear of abandonment here. I do feel like you have a tendency to get caught up in your head in regards to whoever, whatever this is, tied up to you. Let me see this, Lovers. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Hang on. Let me see the Lovers. I'm getting something specific. Knight of Swords. The Six of Wands. The Hierophant. Interesting. So they have a decision. I feel like this, whoever this is tied up to, does feel hurt. Some of you could be dealing with a third party energy here. Not all, obviously. That would be weird if every Aries was dealing with that. But it does feel like there's multiple energies in this for some reason. It could be multiple family members, multiple, you know, whatever the case may be. It's not always a romantic context. But this energy is trying to decide on whether or not they want to come together here, overcome whatever this is, take some action. Especially with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, that's a lot of action here. Or to not do that here with the Three of Swords. There's something quite hurtful here, and I do feel like it's because this energy wants commitment here. Let me show you. Okay. Despite whatever this other energy is involved here. And then you're showing me, again, please remember, roles can be reversed. All right, you're showing me a hesitancy on doing that. What is this? Committing to this. Now, in the connection itself with the Nine of Wands here, that is rejection here, ultimately. Defensiveness, possibly. But there is inconsistency in regards to both stability and love because of the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups tied up to the Knight of Wands. So, attraction, yes. Feelings, yes. Commitment, not so much. All right. So, not sure what the deal is, what the disagreement is, whatever is happening, but there's something causing some stagnation this week, okay? All right. Moving on. Sagittarius. How's everybody's weekend? How was it? Did you have fun? Y'all, I went on a date. But this person had chickens too, so it's okay. I was like, I can't go out. I have chickens and a dog. They're like, oh, I have chickens too. In a nutshell. I was like, oh. So yeah, there you go. I know, right? What the hell? I did not see that coming. I don't know why I decided to share that. Sagittarius. Oh my God. I know I'm ready to. I just don't necessarily. Right. Sagittarius, you have the Sun card. They've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is here for the connection. Hang on. All right, for the Sun, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Nine of Cups. The Emperor. Ooh, I like it. So you're showing me here that I feel like you feel really freaking good here. It looks like you're feeling amazing this week. I am all about it. It looks like you're wanting to come together with a particular energy. But I feel like you're feeling good on your own as well here. It almost looks like you're, I don't know if this is like friends, family, therapy, what exactly, but you are banding together with a particular energy, possibly multiple with the Three of Pentacles, in building your independence here with this Nine of Cups and feeling really confident in it too, especially with the Sun and the Emperor. This feels so good. It feels really, really good. Now let's talk about the energy tied up to you. This one does not feel so good. The Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Devil. This is an energy, I don't even feel like it's around you, in all honesty. This feels like more of like an energy thing. I don't know how long ago. I mean, this could be yesterday or it could be, 20 years ago. I don't know. But it feels like there's distance here. And I don't know if it's time distance or emotional or physical distance here. It feels very painful and it feels very unhealthy here with the Devil and the Ten of Swords. It almost feels like you invested quite a bit in this energy, as did they, with the Seven to the Eight of Pentacles. Now, it just doesn't feel physically present, in all honesty. Now, for the connection with the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups. I do feel like this is an energy that you either left, they left, somebody left. Like I said, there's distance here. And I do feel like it was quite unhealthy with the Devil, the Ten of Swords, now the Five of Swords. And I do feel like you still at times feel a little disappointed in this with the Four of Cups. But I feel like you're feeling better, like you're overcoming this, whatever this was to you. It just feels like it's still kind of in the, I don't know, in your energy somehow. So I would make sure you just kind of clean it. I meant to say clear it. Clean it. What the hell? I mean, I guess you could clean your energy, but I don't know. I would clear that out. So yeah. I didn't read what you said. What did you say? Hang on. Lewis. Bleach. What's bleach? That's the only thing I see from you. I don't know. Did I miss something? I don't know. There's also a delay on my, what do you call it? Whenever I use the StreamYard, I don't know if I'm going to keep this shit, y'all. But there's like a minute delay. So it's kind of annoying. So I'm a little late to the party sometimes. Just FYI. Okay. What am I doing? Taurus. Taurus. 14. Okay. All right, Taurus. What's going on? Ooh, that was fast. You've got the Justice. They're showing up in the Page of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands is here in the connection. Let me see the Justice card. Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, the Three of Cups. Let me see the Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Six of Wands. Interesting. This looks like with every ending comes a beginning. I know that sounds really cliche, but I cannot stress this enough. Like, out of every ending, here's the ending. With the Death card comes a beginning. Eventually. Because, and it's slow. And now we've got 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, and then overcoming it. So I know that sounds really cliche, but that's what the cards are saying. So you can, you know, whatever. I feel like you're accepting that. It feels very balanced here with the Justice card. It feels good. Let me see the Page of Wands on their side. Sounds like a Snapple fact or like a fortune cookie. That's nice. Whoa. Oh, for the Page of Wands, we've got the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. Huh, the Sun. What? Yours felt so good. Who the hell is this? Let me see the 10 of Swords. Jesus. That was a lot. Hang on. That's way too many. The Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Hermit all came out in reverse. The 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords came out upright. Who is this tied up to you? What the hell? This feels like a very emotionally manipulative energy. Huh. It almost, I don't like that. Let me see the 5 of Swords. The 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. Whoa, 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 whoa. The World card. So this is an energy that I don't feel like you're actually talking to this energy. I feel like this is the one that ended, something ended with whoever, whatever this is. And this is an energy that's like somehow watching you. What? Sounds ridiculous. It almost is like, how dare you be happy without me? What? I'm just gonna move on from that one. Let's see the Queen of Wands. What? Who is this? How dare you be happy without me? It's like they didn't expect you to be okay or like to move on or find happiness without this energy. What? For the Queen of Wands, we've got the Temperance, the Hermit, the 6 of Swords. What? You're fine. I feel like you're doing really good. You're moving on. You're working on yourself. You're healing. This is a lot of self-love, self-reflection, healing, taking the time to do that. You know, feeling good, feeling confident. This energy right here. Now, please be self-aware enough. If this is in reverse, please be self-aware enough to, you know, annotate that, you know, recognize that and, you know, heal it. I'm not laughing at you. We've all, you know, been there. We've all done some stupid shit and it's fine. Do better. But this is an energy. It's like, how dare you move on without me? I'm not going to pull up all the other cards because that's just too many. But it's very possessive, very jealous, very... I'm getting resentful as well. Even though the Queen of Swords didn't pop out, I'm getting that energy. It feels very... I don't know, like they expected you to chase them or something. It feels really weird. Yeah, like it feels... I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, Taurus. It doesn't necessarily even feel arrogant. It feels like a... bitter. Bitter is what I'm getting. I don't know, like they expected you to be down and out and, you know, wanted to come back. I'm not getting, I mean, I guess it is a little arrogant, but I'm not getting the controlling energy, if that makes sense. Just manipulative. I know that sounds weird, but it's like there's a fine line. It's like people always commented on my disassociation. I'm like, there's a fine line between disassociation and, you know, detaching with love. So does that make sense? There's a fine line between not giving a fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go, Queen Tiki. There you go. All right, Cappy. 2045. Cappy, you've got the King of Swords. They've got the Knight of Cups. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, let's do that again. Cards are quite talkative tonight. Five of Cups is here for the connection. Let me see the King of Swords. The World. Ace of Cups, the Chariot. So you're making a decision here to start something new. I do feel like you're trying your best to balance out your hearts, your minds. You are going towards something that you really want here with the Chariot. So, all right. Let me see the Knight of Cups. King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, holy shit. Well, that looks fucking good. What's up with the 5 of Cups then? The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Somebody has some regrets here, and I'm trying to figure out who it is because it almost looks like there's quite a few cooks in the kitchen. Why is your King of Swords facing away from everybody else? Hang on. Let me see the Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So there is a connection here you have cut off at some point. You did or do have a lot of love for them. Otherwise, you wouldn't have regrets behind it. Even if it's just in the way it's panned out. Let me see the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands came out in reverse. Okay. So there's a decision, healing, Three of Cups. Yeah. You are wanting to bring something together here. Either together or back together here. You've made this decision already. Indecision, it would have been upright, but it came out in reverse. So you could have had a choice between two. Now, I don't know if this is 2 jobs, 2 houses, 2 pets to adopt, 2 breeds of chickens, I don't know. Or 2 romantic interests. But there was investment in one, and there's chasing of one, and there's regrets in another. So, all right. At least the recognition. I don't necessarily see you doing anything about the one with regrets. I see that kind of more in the energy, if that makes sense. So, all right. This other energy that you're currently tied up to, though, there's a lot of love here. And a desire for stability here. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Knight to the King of Cups. Like my Lanta. Alrighty. Okay. Moving on. Virgo. 24. Alright. Virgo. Yeah, I don't know what you're buying or what you're doing out there. Everything's energy. Everything is energy. I don't know. All right, Virgo, you've got the 4 of Swords that came out sideways. All right. Let's see the energy you're dealing with. Ace of Wands. 7 of Swords is here for the connection. I don't like that. All right, let's see what's going on. What's up with this Four of Swords? We're not healing. Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups. We have an issue with co-regulation here. If you don't know what it is, Google it, please, okay? A lot of times people are okay with themselves, aka self-regulation. And if not, then that's a whole nother conversation. But I'm just using this as an example. Sometimes people are better off on their own, right? However, as soon as you enter into a dynamic with somebody, co-regulation becomes an issue. I feel like here we have an issue with co-regulation due to a lot of past energy not being healed. The past energy being the Five of Cups. The unhealed is the Four of Swords here that came out sideways. Not upright, because otherwise it would have shown me, you know, the recharging, that healing. If it was in reverse, it would have been like flat out not doing it. But I feel like there's a recognition of it. I'm just not seeing the work being done due to the Nine of Wands over the Three of Pentacles, okay? So please be self-aware enough to kind of check out what's going on this week. If you have any triggers or anything like that, take a deep breath, count to 4, hold it for 4, release for 4, okay? I know that sounds really ridiculous, but it honestly fucking helps. And go touch grass. When's the last time you touched grass? Okay, let's see the Ace of Wands. Yes, I am a Leo, Brady. For the Ace of Wands, we've got the Seven of Cups, the Temperance, the Four of Cups. Interesting. So here, this is an energy that's actually showing me the different options for healing. But we have disappointment over it. So are you not accepting this? Whatever this offer is. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Please remember also, roles can be reversed. I know that's like a thing, especially in generals, okay? We've got the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card. Oh. So again, we have inner conflict. So you're not listening to yourself here. It almost feels like you feel like you've already healed this. But if you did, then you wouldn't be getting triggered. You could be calling me fucking crazy right now. This bitch doesn't know shit. Liar. I don't know what it is. It looks like you're going to be triggered this week. So again, make sure you're just analyzing it. Hindsight's always 20/20. So just make sure you're meditating, you're touching grass, you're, you know, taking care of you, okay? Yeah. It's very easy to become dysregulated. And it can be something so simple, okay? Like, say, for example, you have kids and they become dysregulated while playing video games. And you're just like, can you just stop fucking raging? That right there is a snap, okay? Not the healthiest way to deal with the situation. That is an energy that would describe this, okay? Another one, your dog loses its shit with the mailman and you're screaming at it. Again, not the best way to handle the situation. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's not always about a love thing. It's not always something drastic. Okay? These are subtle things, okay? The end. Hey, hey, hey. Aquarius. I don't know why, but I always think of that song, Notorious by, you know, Biggie. I don't know why, but I always think of Aquarius whenever I always think of that song whenever I announce I'm about to do Aquarius. Oh, man. Anyways. All right, Aquarius, let's do this. Too much snow for the grass. Oh man, all of our snow melted today. It was 70 degrees. Florida, I think, is drunk. Go home, Florida, you're drunk. All right. Aquarius, you've got the Eight of Wands. This energy has the Temperance card. The Fool is here for the connection. Let me see the Eight of Wands. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Sun. You're communicating with an option right now. It's almost like trying to decide or trying to figure out where your happiness is going to lie. The answer would be within. However, it... Happiness is something like if you're looking at it externally, it should be able to complement what you're feeling internally. If you're constantly looking at this externally, this could lead to some serious issues. I'm not diving into that because that's not this isn't an extended reading. So we'll see what happens when I start doing the individual signs this week. But as a snapshot, it looks like you're communicating with someone where you perceive happiness to lie. Okay, so it does look like you have some kind of options here, especially with the Seven of Cups next to the Lovers card. Looks like you have multiple options. Let me see the Temperance card. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. Ooh, this is an energy that is out. Are you talking to this person? Is this the same energy? Hang on, let me see the Fool. This feels different. It doesn't even feel like you've talked to this individual or this energy for a while. It looks like this energy is healing. They're off in like their own little world. The Temperance and the Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Like this feels like an energy that has checked out with the Eight of Cups. So I'm not really sure why the fuck they're showing up in here. Unless you still think that they're an option and they're really not. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I just read the cards, but that's what it looks like. For the Fool, we've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. You do think they're an option. And again, please remember, roles can be reversed. Someone's left the building here, and someone else is still thinking there's like a possibility of coming together or back together. We do have fear of abandonment here, especially with the Five of Pentacles next to the Nine of Swords. So somebody has like, it almost feels like they blamed one of their options for constantly triggering them. Look, we are all responsible for our own actions and our own reactions, okay? Even if there's some asshole that's purposely triggering us, okay? We got to heal so that nothing triggers us, right? It's a lifelong thing. It's fucking annoying. I know it, but just do it, okay? You feel so much better. Yes, I'm a Leo sun. I'm a Taurus moon and Sag rising as well. Yes. All right, Libra. What's going on? All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. Riding kangaroos. What the hell? When I went to Australia, we did not ride kangaroos. What the hell? I had kangaroo jerky. That shit was good. That was really good. All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. You've got the Nine of Wands. And then the Knight of Wands is here for the connection. Hey, keeping the faith. No, go ahead, enjoy your night. And then the Ace of Wands is here for the connection. Well, that's interesting. Let me see the Nine of Wands. Why are you... Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. It almost feels like you're anticipating whoever this is to leave for some reason. So your guard is already up, your walls are up, you're like very... Stay over there. What's interesting is that you still want to invest in it though with the Seven of Pentacles. And I do feel like you find this energy very attractive. But again, you're defensive over it. What the hell? Let me see the Knight of Wands. What? 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. Y'all are mirroring each other. This is an energy that's paying attention to you. They do want something new here. However, it feels very hard for them to keep the ball rolling. So I can see why you feel like they're in and out, because they are. It feels very inconsistent here. The Knight of Wands, you know, 1 minute they're here for a good time, you know, just not a long time. I do feel like you have a lot of chemistry with whoever this is. It feels like banter. But it feels like you both have your guard up towards each other, in all honesty, due to whatever this 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands is. Let me see the Ace of Wands. We've got the Ace of Pentacles so far, the Wheel. Yeah, and this has been going on for a while. So I don't feel like it's a surprise, whoever this is. King of Pentacles. You both desire stability. Passion, stability, love. It's a lot of aces. It's 3 out of 4 aces. Let me see this Wheel. What is the lesson here other than overcoming your abandonment issues and your head, and then their consistency problems? Page of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Cups. Yeah, your heart. Okay. I would check your, what is this? Your 7th house placements and your, possibly your north and south node. Because this feels very, it feels like the issue or the lesson is in regards to love and commitment. 7th house is in relationships. So it almost feels like that is the lesson here. I don't know what this whole dynamic is right now, but that's what the lesson is trying to teach you. So I would check out your birth chart if you don't know how to do that. I personally use time passages. I'm not sponsoring them or anything. It's just the one that I've noticed is the most accurate for tropical astrology. So check that out. All right, Gemini. Kangaroos are violent. Koalas are cute. What are you talking about? They're adorable. So are sloths. Can't change my mind. I held a lemur when I was in Thailand. Oh my God, it was the cutest thing. Some guy just randomly threw it on me, and at first it scared me, but because I was drinking. I was a little tipsy, but after the initial shock wore off, why I was holding this random animal. And it was just hanging on to me. I was like, it's so cute. I wanted to keep it. My Liberty buddy said no. Gemini. They are mean in the wild. I've read about that. I was horrified. But I guess it's like the same when people read about dolphins in the wild. They're pretty violent as well. And it kind of takes away from their what we've been led to believe. Oh, man. They're not all flipper. All right, Gemini. Oh, man. Whoa. Gemini, you've got the 5 of Swords. Uh-oh. They've got the 8 of Wands, and then we've got the 3 of Wands here for the connection. Ew, what's the conflict? 4 of Pentacles. Ugh. You're not letting something go. Or someone. The world. The 9 of Swords. Oh boy. So you're caught up in your head about something, someone, I don't know. And you're not letting it go, whatever the conflict is. It feels like, you know how like you have a conversation with somebody and you're like, okay, you present your side, they present theirs, and then either you come to agree to disagree, or to a compromise, right? This feels like neither, and you're just not letting it go. Whatever this is. Let me see the 8 of Wands. The Sun. The 7 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Good God. They're not wanting to let it go either. Oh, Lord. Well. So this is just a An argument. Oh boy. Let me see the 3 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Ah! What's happening? The 10 of Wands, the Magician, and the Tower came out. I would be mindful of how you communicate this week, okay? You know that saying, communication is key? That is not true at all. Understanding is key. Comprehension is key, okay? You can talk to your blue in the face. That's communicating. If the other person doesn't understand it, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing, okay? You need to be able to communicate effectively. You need to be able to be understood. And you also need to be able to understand whoever this is that you're speaking to. So I would, take a few breaths. Who did I say that for earlier? I forget. I said something. I don't remember who it was. Somebody needed to take a few breaths. Take a deep breath, ground yourself before talking about this. If you need to write it out, like different points on how you can overcome this together. Because it looks like there's a desire for this to work out, but it also looks like you're both paranoid about being manipulated here and very much confused. Both of you end up getting confused with the 2 of Swords. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Like you're getting nowhere. You'd get better reaction out of a brick wall. Okay? So, like, neither of you are going to understand each other with that. So if you want to change that trajectory, make sure that you do that, okay? What I just said. The way I read is so bad, then why the fuck are you here? I'm sorry. Can I help you? Obviously not, so that's just weird. That's exactly what I was just saying. If you can't understand my reading, like, I don't know what to tell you. There's like millions of other readers. And you subscribed literally just to say that. That's fucking wild. You're petty. You're petty Betty. Oh my God. You subscribed just to talk shit. Your life must be a delight. Tisk tisk. We don't do that here. Go away. All right, Scorpio. Right? People are weird. Can you imagine? I'm sorry, I gotta pause for that. Can you imagine subscribing to someone literally just to talk shit? Who has that kind of time? They had to, so my settings, you have to be subscribed for at least 10 minutes to comment. So that means I'm sorry. Why would you waste 10 minutes of your life? That's so fucking wild. Who does that? I'm sorry. Oh God, be serious, Amir. This is serious stuff. All right, let me redo the timestamp so I don't get shit. Hang on. 40. That's funny. 43. God, people must have some like really... I don't understand. Like, your life must suck. Man. Well, thank you. All right, Scorpio. Let's... Oh my God. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What's going on? 9 of Wands. This 9 of Wands loves showing their face tonight. All right. You're guarded. Why? They've got the 7 of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Cups came out for the connection. Let's see the 9 of Wands. Aye. 3 of... What are you? 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Oh. You're guarded here. I do feel like you're collaborating with someone, and it almost feels like you are describing why you're guarded. This feels weird. It feels like you're describing why you're guarded with the 4 of Swords, the healing aspect of this. And you're explaining to whoever this is. I do feel like you're guarded towards another, though. Do you have 2 in your energy? Hang on. You have 2 in your energy. Give me a second. Hang on. Let me see the 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. Aha. Now let me see the second energy, please. 3 of Cups. Ooh, you're scandalous. 3 of Swords. Scorpio. Emperor. 4 of Cups. Okay, so there's one that's trying to help you heal, but you are guarded towards it. And then there's another one that you are possibly reuniting with that has caused quite a bit of pain here. I feel like you're disappointed in the lack of initiative on this individual. Very interesting. Scandalous. Okay, let me see this Ace of Cups. The Hermit. The Judgment, Queen of Swords. You're emotionally disconnected here. You are needing to be working on, there's a decision that needs to be made on whether or not you're going to reconnect to your heart chakra. This right here is the need to work on your own self-love. And I'm dyslexic, hang on, love. So, yeah. There's a need to work on that. There's a need to pay attention to that this week. Make sure that you're in tune with that. Play some, I don't know, some Reiki or get some Reiki or play some heart chakra frequency music. You can YouTube it. There's so much. Now, I don't know who this is to you. I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is a friend, a romantic interest, or what, but there's some kind of a lack of initiative. It almost feels like a disappointment in someone's lack of initiative. Are you disappointed in a friend for not doing something? But there's 2 very heavy energies in your energy. I don't know who this is to you. So, like I said, this doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This could be a friendship. This could be a family member. You could be talking with a family member. And like I said, roles can also be reversed. So you could be disappointed in somebody else for not being in touch with their heart. Let's say, for example, it's a friend. I don't know. Roles can be reversed. I don't know. General readings are not my forte. Personal readings are. And that's why I've got that thread going, because people seem... I don't know why. I don't know how people say general readings are easier. It blows my mind because I get bombarded with so many different messages. And the only way I can organize it is just... for me. But again, they're just not my forte. General readings. You're disappointed. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's something here about it. So, and please remember also that these are predictive. So if it hasn't happened yet, give it a week or so. So, something's gonna pop up. Virgo man. I have never dated a Virgo man. Have you noticed they all kind of look alike, though? All Virgo men. I'm sorry, I'm done. Be serious. I have to tell myself, be serious. Okay. Pisces. Pisces, you got your annual today. Finally, I know, I'm so sorry. Don't what? What did I miss? You know who this is? Oh. Oh, man. Pisces and Cancer. I think Cancer, I don't know if Cancer's finished uploading yet. It might have loaded while I'm on here. I don't know. All right, Pisces, what's going on? Pisces, you've got the Two of Wands. They've got the Six of Wands. And then the Justice is here for the connection. Okay. You've got the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. Shit. Come here. I'm going to put them all back because that's too many. But hang on. That was just in case they do come back out again. It was the Lovers and the Knight of Cups in reverse. It looks like you have a decision to make. I do feel like you're feeling the loss over, it almost feels like nostalgia or like reminiscing here about the good times with the Queen of Cups. But at the same time, the shitty, let me see the Tower because let me see hang on. Let me get this one first and then let me get the Tower. Oh, yeah, the shitty times. The Seven of Swords. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Oh, Lord. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Well, yeah, you have a decision to make on whether or not you're going to move forward here with this particular energy or not. I do feel like there's a lot of highs and lows here, especially with the Tower and the Five of Cups. And like I said, for the Tower, we've got the Seven of Swords, the King of, what are you? King of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups to the Queen of Cups is here. So it almost feels like you feel like this energy is very manipulative and I don't want to say slow like in a bad way, but they procrastinate. Let me put it that way at times on the things that they know they need to do. For the Six of Wands on their side, they've got the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords. Very interesting. Is this the same energy? Because they're presenting to me that they're more than that. That they've got this, that they're confident, that they are showing me they do like a sense of control here with the Emperor and the Six of Wands. This is someone that has like a kind of a big ego here. I would say they have an ego. They like to be in control. They like, it feels very, very alpha. Doesn't matter the sex. It's just, they're very alpha. It also feels like, because the King of Swords next, it looks like, one of these days I'm going to have the extra view so you guys can see why I interpret the way I do. But it almost feels like they have their heart guarded here. It looks like they only approach you when they are happy or when they want to, not necessarily. It does feel manipulative, actually. Yeah, I would agree with you. It does feel very manipulative, whoever this is to you. Sorry. And then in the connection, we have the desire for balance. We have the desire for collaboration, investment, and action, but no love. Is that why you're looking at this? Like, I think this is, it feels like you're emotionally starting to check out from this, in all honesty. It almost feels like you're becoming desensitized to this, whatever this is, okay? Now, again, it could be a past person just because of the Five of Cups here. You could be just thinking about this energy. This energy doesn't even have to physically be around you, although it could be. Because, again, that Five of Cups is a past energy, looking at the past. So, okay. Their ego's bigger than their postcode. What? Oh, man. So, I have not heard that one. Oh, man. Yeah, no worries. It does. It feels, yeah, like desensitized there. Like, okay, I'm done here. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Let's see what's going on this week. Y'all, Cancer, I have to say this. I think Cancer had a decent year, to be honest with you. I mean, it started out decent. It didn't end so decent. But usually, like, everyone else's either started really shitty and just got shittier, or they started shitty and got better. Cancer's was a little... So if you haven't seen Cancer, check that out. I like doing the yearly because you have the ability to change the trajectory. A lot of people don't realize that. If you're dealing with certain energies and you can know that they're coming in, you can actually, for example, say you hear you're going to be triggered by whatever wound. You can go to therapy or something, work on that, so that way when that energy does appear, you handle it so much better. You can change the trajectory, you can change the outcome of that. A lot of people don't realize that. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, you've got the Three of Swords. They've got the Strength card. The Eight of Swords is here. Why the Three of Swords? Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Excuse me. So you're wanting to approach someone, but you're overthinking on whether or not you should. It almost looks like... let me see something here. Hang on. Where's my other? There you are. I want to see if this is you or them. Hang on. Let me see this Three of Swords. Is this you or them? Eight of Wands. Okay, so we're communicating about heartbreak. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So you're communicating here with someone about a particular heartbreak here. I feel like you are in your head and a little nervous about being juggled here. I don't know if that would be between two options or just in general. Maybe they have a lot going on. I don't know. But it does look like you have healing that you're working on here with the Four of Swords and over the Three of Swords as well. Okay, so why are you confused on whether or not you should approach this individual or not? Let me see the Nine of Swords. Four of Wands, the Strength again. Five of Pentacles. Ah, you have a fear of abandonment. Okay, you might have, this can manifest itself in so many ways. So for example, you could have anxious attachment style. You could have some kind of a fear of abandonment or fear of like an imposter syndrome. It can manifest so many different ways, but it's starting to come out a little bit on whether or not you should approach this situation or this person based on that. Now, let me see. For this energy with the Strength card, they've got the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This is an individual that's a little guarded. I do feel like they feel like they've been on their own for a while. It feels very interesting. Hang on. For the Eight of Swords, for the connection, we've got the Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Let me see. Hang on a second. Let me see this Nine of Wands. The Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles. They've been on their own for a minute. The Eight of Swords. Ah, so you're both showing me you're in your head a little bit on whether or not you want to pursue this with each other. Again, I don't know what the context is, so I don't know if this is a project you have with a coworker, if this is a romantic thing, a new thing, I don't know, okay? But you're both in your head here. Let me see this Eight of Cups. What are we doing? Four of Swords, King of Swords, King of Pentacles again. Interesting. So you have one foot in, one foot out. You're showing me that you're working on healing here with the Four of Swords. You are concerned a little bit about this energy possibly juggling you or not ready for you. It feels a little weird, in all honesty. It does look like you are attracted to whoever this is, especially with the Knight of Wands here. I would just make sure if you're going to do it, you're there for, a longer time, and which it does look like you're aiming for that with the King of Pentacles twice. I like that the King and the Queen of Pentacles came out for you guys. This energy feels like they've been on their own for a minute. If this is a new connection, then I would say that they are so single. If this is an older connection, let me ask, hang on. It doesn't feel like an old connection. I know the Six of Cups is there. I know. That's history. But it very well could just be past life. It doesn't feel well established, if that makes sense. Whoever this is. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, maybe you haven't met this person yet. It feels like... Let me see this page. Hang on a second. Why the Page of Swords? Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys can learn from each other. Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, yeah. I feel like there's going to be communication about leaving a situation, one or both of you. And I feel like there's a coming together here. So it's almost like communicating about your own different situations. Does that make sense? So it feels like one has been single for a while, and it's like meeting this other individual, and it's like, do I give up my singleness for this? It's like, what do I do here? But they're also doing the same thing. Why did I say they? I worded that weird. So maybe it's reversed for some of you. I don't know. But this individual, which is supposed to be you, is looking at this one, the single one, like whether or not they want to do the same thing. So it doesn't look horrible. It just looks fresh. And it looks like you're both getting in your head. So that's all I have at the end. Just make sure, yeah, you can have boundaries and everything. Just make sure that your boundaries don't become a wall to, like, because you can create, those boundaries can become a prison, like isolating yourself to the point where you're literally in your own prison, psychologically speaking. It's almost like creating yourself on an island, and we are a herd species. So make sure that you are, yes, you have boundaries, because boundaries are what allow yourself to love not only others, but yourself. That's in a way both healthy for you and them. However, if it's so, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I get it. Life is rough, man. The school of life is fucking rough. The life of school. School of life is what I meant to say. So, yes, balance. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm glad y'all had a good weekend and we all survived the snow. Yes. Hi, back. BC, yeah, I see that. I can get that. See, yeah, I get that. I'm with you. My internet is being so crazy right now. I don't know if it's glitching on y'all's side or not, but here it is. Well, thank you, Miss Kate. Yeah, so my I have a background in psychology, and I do plan on continuing that education after my kids are a little older. It was very rough trying to do that with little kids. I have 3 little ones, and yeah, so without co-parenting or anything, it's a lot trying to do psychology. Before adding class time, I was spending 56 hours a week and studying, and it was just too much with the kids. So I decided to step back. So I do tarot. I have a work from home job, and then I also do massage therapy and Reiki as well. So, but one day I will get back into psychology. I absolutely love it. I love the brain. It's fascinating to me. I know that sounds probably really weird, but it's very interesting. And when you start tying together your psychological patterns as well as astrological, it's mind-blowing. Like, how did I learn card reading? So funny story. My initial readings began, this is going to sound really weird, when I was around 8 years old. And I did not do any cards. I didn't start doing cards until 2020, I think it was, 2020. And but up until that point, I would have dreams, I would draw things, everything, and whatever I drew or whatever happened, I mean, it would always come true. And for the longest time, I actually created a what do you call it? A sleeping issue during that time when I was trying to sort that out because I felt like I was going crazy. So I only use cards now because people like something tangible. So yeah. But I learned cards or the meanings by just practicing, watching other readers. Um, I used to watch Ali's tarot, like religiously. I need to get on there. I haven't seen her in a couple weeks because I've just been busy, but yeah. I used to watch her religiously, not just for my signs, but I would like study how she like interpreted, and it was very interesting. So I would do that, and then of course read the books that different cards, different decks come with. But I haven't watched her in a while. I need to watch her again. I love her. I'm just like convinced she has invented tarot in a past life. I'm convinced, absolutely convinced. She can do it like so subtly. It's just wild to me. So yeah. Yeah, I love her. She's like so calm with everything. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, well, fuck this, fuck that. Oh, man. So, yeah. Well, thanks, Tammy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's a Leo too. Yeah. Leos are fun, man. I don't know what my ex was talking about. I'm a lot of fun. I don't care. Oh, man. Well, I appreciate it. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go watch a movie with my babies. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. It was very nice. Very nice. So, let me post these timestamps. And then I'm going to go. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, man. Anyways, that's another story, but yeah. See, we're fun. We have like a whole, what do you call it? A whole pride going on here. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you later, okay? Good night.